Good morning, Viet Tom. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. I am the bombist. How's everyone doing? I don't have my normal. All right, let's see if we can make. I forgot to do this. That's good enough. I see 3 people in the house. We got 2 likes already. Greatly appreciated. Still kind of feeling like meh. I'm very meh lately. How's everyone else doing? Like, I barely even have the energy or the steam to do this freaking. Yo, Kurt in the house. How is Israel, my brother? You found me a Gal Gadot yet? You found me a Gal Gadot. How do you say Gal Gadot? A Gal Gadot that's a vegetarian chef. Pretty cool from what you've seen. Cool. You gonna convert to Judaism? All right. Like I said, good morning, everyone. Man, you know what? I need to do this right now. Hey, Google, set an alarm for 10:45 a.m. Hey, Google, set an alarm for 10:45 a.m. 10:45 a.m. So anyone watching this video is going to have an alarm set for them. You don't need to be Jewish to live here, but nah, I'm in. Oh, do they keep you in isolation for like 2 weeks? You can start the search online. Let the ladies know you're in country. How long are you over there for? Like a month? Um, yeah. So there's an Evoverse meant today. We're about 1 minute from the bell. We'll take a look at the stock market. Man, this is probably going to be a quick stream. I say that, but this market, it's only 24 hours. They don't have a vessel transfer on Saturday. I'm chilling till Sunday. Cool. Are you like in a nice hotel room with fancy room service and lots of porn? I mean, lots of just TV. You got your Tinder profile and links to my stream and Harmony. Hell yeah! Let's get some shekels in the validator. All right, is it time? Ding 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 ding. You know what? I'm not even logged into Tasty Work. So tasty in the morning. Throw the coffee down your throat hole. It's hot. Oh no. Oh no. I spend half my day entering passwords. At least half my day. Vaults constantly re-entering, MetaMask and work, enter passwords, 2-factor, 3-factor. You know what? I could complain, but Harmony One can learn. And don't get me started on the fact that Harmony One did not have multi-factor authentication. All right. So tasty in the morning. All right, so we did have a jobs number release this morning. Market no likey. Not sure why. Numbers were up. I don't know, we're worried about stagflation, deflation, recession still. The Nasdaq's down 119. Gold continues to fall. It might be below 1700 here pretty soon. E-mini S&P down 16. I think it was down a little bit more, so it might be recovering a little bit. Let's see what we got going on in our positions. Situation number 9 on the New York. Oh, you know what? I saw an article today that Hut is adding like 3,800 miners. Hut, 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 Hut. 70, and they're saving all their Bitcoin. They're not selling. 2.78 XO, 328 BTC mined in May. They're mining 10 Bitcoin a day. They've added 5,800 mining rigs on the. This is what is that? Are those solar? Solar and batteries? So they're holding all their Bitcoin. If they got the money to do it, good on them. They mined 328 Bitcoins in June. They have 7,400 BT, 148 million. What is the market cap of this company? $368 million. So I kind of like this as, I mean, I have 600 shares, but at $1.54, I mean, this is, I don't know if they're going to get, if they're like up to get, don't you have to be like above $4 or the NASDAQ will want to delist you? So I don't know if they're getting like stay of executions or like they're going to do a reverse split or, you know, again, I'm not even sure, but I think it's $4. Either way, I like this at $1.55. I wouldn't mind getting some more, and that might be something I might do later on. My hood put is up 30%. We got 42 days to go. Maybe I should take this off the table because I think the stock market, I don't see any reason why the stock market wouldn't rally right now. I think it had its little relief rally right yesterday. I mean, I'm not really saying it's going to crash either. I'll leave that on. All right, so my Coinbase covered call up 68 bucks today. I'm going to leave that on. And my Tesla reverse, what is that called? My Tesla covering reverse Jade Lizard. All right, let's pop on over to crypto. People were getting a little, oh, look at the dollar. Is the dollar, it's up. Yeah, I mean, it's basically flat right now, but it's going parabolic. What kind of, like, man, this thing doesn't, it just busted through basically a double top right here. So its next target might be, you know, another $13. Retro in the house. How you doing, brother? All right, Bitcoin 21,327. People were getting a little excited yesterday. The trend is your friend. The trend is still down. We're going to the house. We're going to the house, boys and girls. We're going to 12.5. Ethereum 1208, Cardano 4. I mean, it's all the same boring shit. I'm not even going to continue to go down the prices. It's the same boring shit. I read, yeah. So Celsius, there's a lot of news. I mean, there's a decent amount of news out there right now, but it's all like whatever. So Celsius paid off their loan to Maker DAO, and then they immediately sent like 15,000 Bitcoin to FTX, and everyone's wondering what's going on. Right? Everyone's speculating on what's going on. Hey-o, Casca in the house. How you doing, sister? Any non-financial advice? Wear a condom. There's probably some hot broads over there that would love to. Well, you live in Canada, so maybe not. You can probably raw dog it. No one wants to go to Canada right now. He asked for non-financial advice. He's in Israel. Yeah, you got me there. I guess that is financial advice. What's going on? Gary V, what what sport are you best at? I was pretty good at basketball. I could dunk on your face. Let's see what we got. CoinDesk. Celsius accused of fraud. Yeah, there's a lot of this shit going on. There's ex-Nexo employees. Oh, yeah, so Celsius. Oh, George was talking about this last night. Apparently, some bro named Stone, Jonathan Stone or some shit, is claiming. Oh, yeah, KeyFi. So Celsius accused KeyFi. There's Jason Stone. George made a pun last night and he didn't even realize it. He said the lawyers will figure it out and leave no stone unturned. He said something like that. And this main dude, Jason Stone, is claiming that Celsius gave him the keys to the kingdom and told him to go out there and earn yield. They're like, you can do whatever you want. Go out there and earn yield. All your trades will be, we're going to review them and make sure there's no red flags. And if we have any problems, we won't let it go through or whatever. So this bro went out there and this is what he's saying. This bro went out there and lost a ton of money. I mean, just basically was destroying like the worst trades ever, just losing money left and right. He figured it was no big deal because Celsius said there was oversight on all his trades, and he also said that they told him that they were hedging all this shit. So he figured it was all hedged, and the losses were being offset otherwise. Again, this is all what this guy says. Whether you tend to believe him or not, that's up to you. I'll give you my opinion. I won't give you my opinion on what I believe him or not, because it'll probably Celsius probably won't hear it, but if they were, they'd probably jam me up into next week with like litigation that I can't afford. So you can make a pretty easy conclusion based on that evidence. But yeah, so very interesting that we got this going on. We also got the fact they paid off their loan and they just I think it was Celsius, right? They paid off their loan and they immediately sent the money to FTX, and then FTX has got some shit going on with Voyager, and a lot of weird shit's going on. Bull Ska in the house. How you doing, brother? I could have gone pro, but I hurt my ankle on a dunk in high school. No, it was in high school. Yeah, I was dunking and I came down, and this was like the basketball was on the edge of the court. The basketball hoop was on the edge of a tennis court, and it was asphalt. So there was like an inch, like curved round inch ledge around between the asphalt and like the basketball pole. So I came in for a dunk and I rocked the house, right? But then when I landed, my ankle rolled and I never recovered. Otherwise, I could have gone pro. Actually, so that story is true, boys and girls. Well, mostly true. It was, I don't know, probably my freshman year of high school. The basketball rim was only 9 foot high, and I couldn't have gone pro. My best friend, however, did go pro. Tom Height, no, bro. CEO Celsius seems like a douche. I think I don't really like Alex Mashinsky. Was that his name? Something like that? Yeah, Mashinsky. He claimed to invent VoIP. But I don't think it's the VoIP that like I do now. I think he just means like, all right, VoIP for like cell towers and shit. He's an engineering bro, right? So I don't know that. Mashinsky's company Q Wireless is one of the 4 companies, a joint venture, 3 years. Let's see. Oh, okay. He was also an early developer of voice over internet. In early 19, he founded VoiceSmart, one of the companies to offer computer-based VoIP service. I don't know anything about this service and how, like, how far into VoIP he really did. Let's see. In November began another company allowing more than 400 T1 lines to connect to the New York Hub Exchange to exchange in their unused bandwidth. Oh hell yeah, Bolska! Is that why you guys were snowboarding bros together? I saw so many interviews of the CEO dude, and he seemed confident and like he owned this. Yeah, the kids dropped the kids dropped on of school. Oh, the kids dropped out of school. In the retro, we all right. I don't having a rough morning, boys and girls. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I've never listened to this guy. He seems like more of an engineer, I guess. I mean, he claims to be an early developer of VoIP. But let me see. I don't know how much he knows about finance and shit like that. He was born in the Ukraine. He's a citizenship of Israel and the United States. I mean, we all learned something. We all learned that you can't trust any of these CFI operations. It seems like they were all going rogue and being greedy. Kevin OLeary went into some depth on that with the Meet Kevin video. You need to see his interviews. The dude is so cocky and talks about how he was early in the internet days and how he sounds like someone I know. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, he's probably a really smart dude. The really smart dudes think they can just walk into trading markets, right? A lot of smart people think they can just walk into markets and feel like they just completely understand that shit. Hey, Retro, you don't have to agree. You never answered my hypothetical NFA. Was basically looking for Cardano every day. Talk me down. The Hex CEO is a giant douche. He's definitely in douche territory, but he's a smart dude, and a lot of what he says makes sense. You want me to tell you not to go YOLO into Cardano? Oh, look at Evoverse. Why is it fault? I mean, did the min already happen or something? I'm glad I didn't buy a bunch of Evoverse yesterday at 12 cents. A little surprised this is crashing so early. Are they front running this? You know, I am, bro. I'm going. I'm up. FOMO arigato, Mr. Roboto. FOMO. FOMO. Just prior to minting, you will be able to find a minter in the market 2 doors to the left. Once inside, you will see the minting UI below. Why does this gotta be so effing complicated? FOMO arigato, Mr. Roboto. FOMO? Yeah, I don't. Vincent, wait. What eggs? What's this egg? I saw egg on here, but I don't know what it means. Or I saw egg somewhere. Egg treatment? Oh my goodness, what's this shit? If you enjoy the game of chance and want to slightly increase your odds of your Evo hatching with a chroma, you can hire experience to give your egg. How much is that shit? What the? Why does your stellar hood video had bad audio? Does stellar hood discuss Evoverse too? What the F are eggs? Without the help of an experienced hatchling assistant, it is very unlikely that you will hatch you will hatch an Evo that is chroma. First of all, what the F is chroma? You have a 0.1 chance of your Evo being a chroma. I'm sure that's some nerd Pokemon shit. But with the help of an experienced, you will have a 1.5% chance. We have decided to reduce the mintable species of Evos to 68. What does that even mean? Mintable species. The 2 that have been removed are legendary. I thought this was going to be like 3,000. Now it's only going to be 68. What am I reading here? Here's an egg. 3,000 Gen Zeros. Oh, there are over 68 unique Evos available. Yeah, they could have. What is going on? Why does every fucking project require you to take a semester at university? Okay, I put on my headset for no reason whatsoever. Okay, that was stupid. If you enjoy the game of chance and want to slightly increase your odds of Evo, what is a chroma? For $10. Oh, chromas are cosmetic only visual trait. Well, of course I'm gonna do that. Of course I'm gonna do that. $10? Bitch, I'll end the stream right now. I'm done. I got nothing else to talk about. I can end the stream right now. You have an appointment in 30 minutes? What for, Casca? Now we're gonna get all nosy. Nah, bro, it's $200 for an egg. I don't know what there's 68 something. With PvP beta imminently approaching, Retro. We all know that you can't play with that. The one thing I don't like about this project is the same concern I had about DFK, but I started to ignore it because we started making a shitload of money over there. But then my concern came true. There's too many fucking... I don't know why I'm dropping so many F-bombs today. There's too many... Chad Knight, 1962 in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I won't play this game. Are you kidding me? You let me get to my point. I'm not buying these stupid NFTs because I want to play the game. I'm buying them just to maybe, maybe get lucky with a rare and make a bag, or maybe make a small bag. This is Pokemon, so a lot of people like this shit. A lot of nerds out there eat this shit up. And it's on it's on a chain with a lot more people. I got $400 I can wash down the drain. I bet more than half. This project is X game people. Like, they made games, and then I think they hired devs to clone DeFi Kingdoms. Cash rules everything around me, Koska. Get it right. Cream. Dollar bills, y'all. Tom's buying them at work. On his upcoming... Nah. No, I don't think this is a rug. I don't think this is an intentional rug, but they're going to run into the same problem. They need adoption. Eventually, like, DeFi Kingdoms has that massive problem right now. People are minting heroes left and right, and there's way more flooding the market than there is for people to buy them up. They made games, my penis, your eggplant, your dick. They did, bro. They did. Let's see. I think it was one of their AMAs, or it's in their white paper. Cash rules everything around me. Thanks for putting that song in my head. How do we get to... I could have sworn that somewhere they talked about how they were... They don't even have the team on here anymore. Oh, here's the team. Our team is comprised of people with varying levels of seniority. No, we are a young team. Some have little experience. Let's see. Meet the team. Founder. Olivo, he never sleeps. He is one of the coders, mod, developer, marketing, art. Well, they don't even talk about the main bros anymore. Eden, she makes Eric. Maybe I got this confused with a different project. I could have sworn these were like a couple gaming bros that wanted to do crypto. And that it doesn't matter, right? I've been saying recently that this model, this P2E model and all this shit, like, it's just a fad, right? I honestly don't expect any of these. I mean, there's some elements that could like the whole trading card and things like that. It might catch, grab some teeth or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be like AAA studios type shit. Like, this is cool now. And most people are only doing this because it is the trading cards and shit like that. It's fun. It's cool for a little while. But it's going to lose its steam. And again, you're going to need adoption and these goofy ass PvP games that we're doing. Like I never did Axie Infinity because it looked boring as shit. But maybe there's a lot bigger demographic out there than I realize. But the mint is $200 in Evo. And then $10 to tip your hatch chick or hatchery assistant. So I'm gonna try and mint too, but I'm not doing it. So my evil secret master plan is I'm not really buying Evo. I'm just gonna take my liquidity out and then wait for the price to dump, and then I'll put my liquidity back in. I'll probably buy some more Evo on the cheap because Evo's, I mean, it is coming down fast and hard. So I might have to send some AVAX over to buy a little bit of Evo. Or maybe I'll just, I don't know, right? My plan was not to buy Evo, but I mean, it's going to come all the way back down to probably around. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this bitch comes back down to sub a penny after the mint. When the mint was announced, like July 4th. Yep, July 4th, the mint was announced. This just went over. So on July 4th, this bitch was sub a penny. Am I reading this right? Yeah, this bitch was, it's coming back down. It's coming back down. And the fact that the mint is in Evoverse, I wonder if like this team bought a bunch of Evoverse ahead of time, waited for it to pump, and they're dumping it right now. This is probably the team dumping. I wouldn't surprise. Like how the team needs money to develop. The mint is in Evoverse, so they can't. You know the price. This is a problem with these mints, man. Like in a bear market. So I don't know. This is kind of a recipe for disaster. But I'm bored. I'm being a little degen. You know, the more I talk this out, the more I'm like, why even bother? But I'm gonna do it by taking my liquidity out. Because I think the price, I'm gonna take my liquidity out. Hopefully I have enough Evo to mint with that. And then after the price tanks, I'm gonna buy a bunch of Evo on the cheap, and I'm gonna put liquidity back in. Because I mean, this thing is printing. I've earned 45,398 locked Evo so far. Since this has gone live on Evo, I've earned 813 unlocked and 3,000 locked. It's paying. So if this thing hits in a couple years and it is a successful game, you know, I don't have a whole lot of money into this. What's the deal? I am not saying this is gonna print. I'm not saying this is gonna make a lot. In fact, my theory is any money I've thrown at this is lost. Like if I had to gamble, gun to my head, I would say this project won't succeed. I would say any project currently on DeFi Kingdoms or gaming DeFi in general will not succeed. I mean, on Harmony One. I don't know about all gaming projects. I don't know what advanced shit's on Polygon right now. I don't know what's in the pipeline. There's a lot of things on Gala. I haven't played those. I'm just saying anything I've done on Harmony One or I've done on in Avalanche, the DeFi Kingdoms. Right now, I don't see any of these succeeding. Even DeFi Kingdoms, they're getting. They have a problem with inflation of characters and not enough adoption, and I don't see how they overcome that problem right now, as great as the team is. And the team is probably struggling with money right now because the founder padded his pockets, the founders padded their pockets, and now the price of Jewel and with the Harmony hack just getting destroyed. I'll also take this non-answer to what, Kurt? What is the deal with WagMe? What are you talking about? The old rug pull WagMe from Viper Swap? That shit rugged a long time ago. Pretty sure. I haven't checked that shit in what a non-answer if you paid off. Oh, where did you ask that? Oh, did that pay off? I expect you did since. Oh, let's see. I haven't gotten paid yet today. I'll tell you what, Kurt. I was supposed to get paid today, but I got rugged. And they did some changes to payroll, so it's coming in late. I have $543 in my checking, $175 in my savings. My Visa's at $2,252. So my Visa, no, I mean my Amex is $2,252. And my BlockFi, $691. So I'm basically at $3,000 in credit debt. Not bad. Your boy was $7,000 4 weeks ago. Music on stream in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm gonna pay it off. It will all be paid off in the next week, Kurt. Why transactions on Harmony always pending? Is there? Nah, they're getting destroyed by bots right now. There's like arbitrage bots and shit destroying the network. It's not that bad. I mean, the gas fees are up a little. I mean, it cost me one Harmony 1. So it cost me less than 2 cents to send it off. And it did take like a couple minutes. But it's all because of, I mean, we can do a transaction right now. It is worse, but it's not the end of the world type shit. All right, so 2 heroes is costing 0.291. It used to be about 0.35 for 6. So I mean, gas prices are up, but I mean, what's the price of Harmony 1? I mean, it's 150 times cheaper than freaking Ethereum. Yeah, I don't change shit. I'm using. Oh, I need to. All right, so I have to do this, and then we can watch. Accept and send. Boom, pending. No, I'm not. See, that wasn't that bad. That was about what it has been for a long time. There might be times a day where it's worse than others. But they're having a lot of problems with bots right now because of all the depeg. The deep assets are depegged and a lot of bots are trying to arbitrage that shit. Let's do a little quick math and see how bad the depeg is over here. I don't know if my head can do this right now though. All right, so Harmony 1, we'll do 10,000 Harmony 1 equals $1,500 in USDC over here. That would really be like 18 bucks or something, right? 180 bucks. Oh my goodness. Let's see. How do I do this? 10,000. All right, let's just do, how much is 1 ETH? This is how you do it. 1 ETH equals 8,766 Harmony 1. So like you can buy 1 ETH over here for like $160, $170. So still about an 80% discount. All right, Bitcoin 2125 continues to slip down. Are you a fellow YouTuber music on stream? You can smell it. What is going on in the old YouTubes right now? Oh, the Orville last night was interesting. I think an interesting play on abortion. Oh, you're one of my you're one of whose first followers? One of my first followers? Hell yeah. If that's the case, why am I not following you, bro? uh First, is this your first time in the chat? Or long time? Long time? I was doing stocks mostly in the beginning. Or maybe I'm just completely misreading what you're saying. Let's see. Bull Scott. What does B Scott 2022 mean? Oh, every day I buy more depegged assets. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd be careful, bro. I'd be careful. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind like taking shots. Like for example, how much? You're welcome, brother. How much? Will this buy me? Probably not a lot. Yeah. 57 jewel doesn't get you very far these days. What about gold? I got a bit of gold here. Gold worth anything these days? I got a little UST. Yep, gold ain't worth much. Jesus Christ, gold ain't worth shit. Oh wait, max. 23 bucks. So really more like a couple bucks. Matthew Lake in the house. How you doing, brother? I started buying Harmony again, just about $100. Gonna buy small amounts. Yeah, I don't hate that. I'm still waiting. This is a fake pump, scam, bull trap, whatever you want to call it. The trend is your friend. The trend is down. I'm waiting. I got a bag and I'm waiting. And we got time. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Let's see what I got. I got some Clooney. What is this shit? Claim your I don't no one gives a shit about Polygon. Like, did they rug pull Harmony? Is this rug pull? Are they doing anything? They haven't even mentioned the depegged assets and what kind of trouble they're in. And so what is their liquidity pool in? It's in one Clooney, isn't it? So I guess they didn't have any exposure. I don't remember what it was in. Is it in one Clooney? They might not have any exposure. How do you even Trank sounds like Trank. Trang. I be it. At least grill. Oh my goodness. Hville. Base station. Missions. Where's. Oh wait. Power. Transport. Robot. Base exchange. Where's. How do you do the freaking liquidity pool here? Is that still on Sushi Swap or something? Buy and sell. $927 Clooney. I have $41. How much Ethereum? It'll probably be like. Wait, a 0.03 Ethereum. This doesn't look right. Well, 1,426. Well, I mean, the price of Clooney ain't shit. So, I mean, you want to talk about an asset that's gotten destroyed. 0.03. Like, this is ugly. $4. I've made $4 in like the last 2 weeks. This shit used to make me like $15 a day. Hey, Bullscaw. I clicked Space Exchange like 3 times. All it was Trader. I'm a noob. Why am I a noob? Costco, why am I a noob? Get him, Retro. About time you had my back. I'm a noob. What does clicking Space Exchange do? It just lets me trade. Are you saying trade here instead of freaking $275? I mean, is that any different? Same freaking, I get more over here. Farnswoggle P Horse 2. Because I clicked Space Exchange 2 different times. I did it via here. And then I saw that it was trading. I asked where to do the pool, not to trade. You're the noobs. And then I also went here. Go watch the video. Go rewind the video. And then I clicked on it right here. 2 different times I went to Space Exchange. I didn't ask where to trade. I asked what their LP was in. Was it in one in Clooney, right? So you're the noob. You and Bull Ska can both kiss my ass. Roll the. You know what? Are you gonna make me go back to the tape? Because I'll bet my like whatever you want to bet on it. I clicked on Space Exchange twice, 2 different times. Not my fault you weren't paying attention. All right. You want me to? All right. I'm not attacking my subscribers. They attacked me. And it's all in good fun. But I will show you the proof. And then I will demand apologies. I don't know if this is going to cause like a sound problem though. Why is my sexy ass not showing up? It usually does. Oh, I haven't been watching my videos lately. Who's that sexy mofo? A microphone. A microphone. Well, this is going to be the second time. Oh, come on. What? What was that? Me clicking on the space exchange? Let's see. Hold on. No one told me to click on space exchange yet. No, I don't see Koska or Bolska telling me to click on a space exchange. All right. So wait. Do I have to show that again? There's one. And then I'm like, and then I'm looking for it on the map. I'm going to hover over all these icons, and then I'm going to land over here and finally click on it. Watch. This is how good my memory is. How dare you? What did I? Is it like I could see into the future? Are you kidding me? Space exchange number 2. Hold on. This is important. did I? All right, that was fun. I'm a noob again. Load up on one USDC. I'm not gambling anymore. Like I don't mind how does it feel to be it feels amazing. I feel so satisfied, Kurt. I feel like king of the world. I feel I'm in the best mood I've been in months. How many dislikes do I got now? How many subscribers did I lose? Let's see. I'm still waiting. Good for me. It was amazing. I'm still waiting on apologies from 2 people in this chat.
And how was it? I hope it was fucking
You were wrong.
It's useless now,
when I'm wrong, I admit it. 9 people, 4 likes. I guess if I'm bullying people, I kind of deserve it. What the hell else is there to do today? Talk about crypto? I don't even know what I'm going to talk about for the next 3 to 4 months because this shit is just beginning to be boring. Oh, speaking of, yeah, well, I agree, Kurt. I mean, retro, it ain't bullying. Just me. Yeah, I agree. I couldn't agree more. I did it with a little bit of I did it with a little bit of big balls Chad night, but cockiness. Speaking of, all right, so we're going off the rails. Like, unless there's something in crypto you want to talk about, unless there's something in stock markets you want to, I mean, we'll do a recap later. So if you're here for crypto and stocks, that ship's sailing unless someone asks me a question. I'm going off the rails hard right now. We've talked about the Griner. Brittany Griner, is that her name? We'll check out crypto Twitter, I guess. Anyway, this is interesting because recently people have told me to watch Lord of War because we've gone on a couple Nicolas Cage rants. Well, apparently Lord of War is based on this bro that we have in prison over here, and he's like this evil, like warlord, selling weapons and shit, right? So now I really want to see that movie, but apparently Russia's using this WNBA player. All she did was go over, well, I say all she did. It was really stupid. She took weed vape cart. I get it. She's young. Like, I get it. You don't really think about it. You should think about it. But, you take weed into a country, some countries have the death penalty for that. I don't know about weed, but you get your ass in prison pretty hard. I remember when I went back, or when I went to Missouri. Oh, shit. Wasn't Missouri? I went somewhere. Where did I go? Kansas or Missouri? I think I went back to Missouri in like 2020 or something. And I took weed with me, and I was worried about what it was just like in a different state. So it's not and just taking weed through the airport in general. So I did a lot of research on it, and taking weed through a California airport is no big deal, but it can get you in a lot of trouble in the other state, right? It depends on the state now, and the laws are constantly changing, but I think there's a couple states out there that'll still throw your ass in prison for a couple years, and I think Kansas is one of them. So her taking weed, she definitely had her head up her ass. But anyway, Russia's using that to try and get this Lord of War bro out. And I did read an interesting, apparently this guy sold weapons to like Taliban and just some of the worst people on the planet, according to the article. I don't need any of these worst people on the planet coming after me. I'm just reading what's in the article. Go after the guy that wrote the article. Well, don't go after. He's not worth your time. But apparently, and so he's like, the United States should take the deal. And my immediate gut reaction is, what? Let this guy out for a WNBA player? I mean, I feel terrible that some WNBA player is a political pawn right now. But I mean, letting out some dude that sells weapons and causes a lot of alleged mass death and shit, I'm like, that's a tough one. But the author did continue to say the dude's getting out in a couple years anyway, and he doesn't have the connections, and lottie-dottie would like to party. So I'm like, you know what? Very good point. Trade them up. You have a stock question? No, maybe. If you could like 10 times yourself. I don't know. That's a tough one, Kurt. I would just sell puts or sell, like, it's not my thing. Like, even if I thought petroleum was going to go to the moon, I have too many morals. I do have morals when it comes to making money. I mean, I threw my morals out the window with Solana, but I don't think I'll throw my morals out the window with dinosaur fuel. I can't. I know Bolska is probably shaking his head right now, but no, fossil fuels need to go. So, and eventually they will die a slow death. So, are you doing a short term swing trade? I don't know. What's the price of crude oil? We didn't even check. I think crude oil is probably going to tank here pretty soon. I could be wrong, and I think some of these oil stocks or whatever are probably going to tank pretty soon too with it. So I don't know if that's going to be tomorrow, 2 months from now. I would say if you think there's going to be room to run, like what are some good energy mobile? I did see that Binance US just hired some chick to be the CEO, and they're getting ready for an IPO. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, and then I don't know. Like if you want, I would sell some puts or something, but or buy some and sell some. I'm not interested at all. All right, so back off the rails. Oh, what is this right here? Probably gonna. Oh, this actually worked. Petroleum ain't going anywhere. It ain't going anywhere in the next few years, but it is going somewhere in the next 10 to 20 years. What am I? Oh God, we investigating the hacker. OD hard, no cap. What is OD? I'm disappointed that I know what no cap means. Our cybersecurity team bussing for real, for real. Is that what? Like I don't speak this freaking language. Not gonna. I guess I do a little bit. Not gonna lie. We dead ass working all day, all night. Extra lit. Oh my goodness. Extra litty with our partners, chopping it up, trying to find a way forward. Appreciate your fam for vibing here with us. What is this what you wanted me to look at? Because I don't understand. I mean, what's going on? The Zoom is that Zoomers? You're a Zoomer, Bill Scott. Now you would be a millennial, I guess. What's with this hair? What's going on with Bored Apes? Anyway, I was gonna go off the rails on something, but I don't remember now. We covered Lord of War. Where can I see Lord of War streaming? It's on Hulu? Hell yeah. I know what I'm watching this weekend. I fit into a lot of millennial click boxes, but I'm not. Greg in the house. How you doing, brother? Oh, we were gonna look at WagMe. Were you talking about WagMe? The Viper rug pull? Bored Apes? Floor's going up a little bit. How are my World of Women doing? They had some kind of airdrop or something, but no one gives a shit about airdrops unless it's Bored Apes. Floor's gone up a little. Oh, how's Moonbirds doing? Probably still around 26. I am interested in this other side shit. Oh, and there's some shit going on with ENS domains, like three number ENS domains are going for crazy money. Yeah, look at this. Well, they were. Did this tank the other day? Like three numbers were going for like 20, 30 ETH, but apparently that was just like a quick scam. They probably just did every combination out there. There's probably a few numbers that went for a lot. I don't know a lot on it, but a couple of days ago, this was like a big deal. Like 180 ETH would have. There was some three number ETH domains going for like 30 ETH. So now that people are just buying, because ETH is so cheap, I guess. I mean, to buy these are so cheap now. Yeah, so that I was watching. So Greg's talking about other side. From my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, this looks like a ripoff of Cardania right here with better graphics. Looks very similar. So I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, even like the shit on it. I don't. This looks like a ripoff of Cardania. But correct me if I'm wrong. This is a Bored Ape, the Bored Ape metaverse. And they did some tests with players, and they had a bunch of like thousands of players in like this one metaverse setting, and it did really well. And apparently they got some team doing it that has really good technology. There was a nifty alpha YouTube video I watched on it the other day. So this seems interesting. Other than that, I don't know a lot about it. Retro's company has 3 letters in their name. You done fucked up there, Retro. And was waiting. Well, most companies have 3 letters in their name, but I'm trying to think of what company in your state would be big and have 3 letters in their domain. I know. What was that? The name of that company that was big for a couple years, where they sold public spaces as offices or whatever, and then they ended up crashing. When it finally expired from the current owner, the F and ENS bastards placed some sort of auction system with a curve starting at 10 million. Holy fuck. So we know you work for a big like Fortune 100 or something. Someone snagged it for 85K. You should have bought that shit. Yeah, but what are you going to do? Walk up to your boss and say, hey, I've got this ENS domain. I want 10 million. How does it start at 10 million and then someone got it for 85K? Honestly, don't get the ENS hype. Doesn't even have browser integration. Yeah, it's not about. It's just. It's the same concept. Like, no one wants to go to HTTPS 206.153.149. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. Like, instead of giving someone these long ass freaking addresses, you can just give them a simple ass, oh, send me some, you're at like a thing. I mean, with QR codes and stuff, but still, it's cool to be able to just like Ethereum name service your shit to an easy domain. And I'm sure they'll come up with more use cases for it over time with integrations and even just like integrations into different DeFi or whatever. I don't know, right? And maybe it does get added into the web or whatever. I know I got mine, and I considered trying to do that thing where I was just too lazy looking for like cool ENS like Nike.eth and shit like that. I did like 5 minutes, and ETH was too expensive anyway, so it would have cost me more money than I cared at the time. Am I minting Virtua? So you legit believe your boss bought it, or are you joking? Because that would be effed up. He bought it and didn't even tell you? You can't trust that mofo. Just copy and paste the address. It's not that hard. Yeah, but if you're, like, say you're splitting a bill at a restaurant or something. I don't know, bro. Like, you could just copy and paste a freaking IP address too. I get it. Like, I don't think it's the potential future of it. Now, I'm getting so hungry right now. So I was watching this video. I'm going to build up to it, man. It makes me nervous, but I was watching this video of this doctor, and he's like, you got to like get rid of like old proteins. You got to fast for like 48 to 72 hours. Oh my goodness, that's going to be rough. What is Virtua? Have you seen Lands NFTs? I don't know what that is. I don't know what Virtua or Lands. Land sounds like some. I'm not interested in any freaking. Is this on Oh wait, what is Moonbirds doing? Moonbirds is still 26 ETH. Is lands on this? Lands could be huge. Lands.io. All right, I'll check that out in a sec, Casca. This shit ain't gonna be huge. This is just the current Ponzi schemes going on right now. I mean, look at this freaking website. Oh, I mean, it's just a link tree. Website. Your own estate in the sandbox. I'm not gonna lie, it's got my interest a little. Own a valuable mansion. There's definitely some what are the quote? E-peen or peen? Is it e-peen? Man, that's going back like 15 years. Are my Discord notifications going off? Like bro, I don't have notifications on. I don't have notifications on, so I don't know what to tell you. Let's see, Capo. Kraken and some other exchanges like FTX have been spoofing every bounce up just to fill sell orders, both on BTC and ETH. That's not an organic move up, but a fake one. A bull trap! When they pull the spoofing orders, market goes to new lows. They just pulled them. Well, market hasn't gone to new lows yet, bro. He keeps trying to call that Babe Ruth shot. Are you hearing this shit because of my Discord or just Discords in general? Bro, like I don't know what the problem is. The problem because of my Discord or just Discord in general? If it's just Discord in general, have a good one, Casca. If it's just Discord in general, it's coming from like I'm not doing shit. I haven't done anything in my Discord. The only thing I ever do with this Discord, you're a moderator, fix it. The only thing I ever do in this Discord is chat for the most part. Like what would be causing notifications? I have no idea. I don't know how that shit works. What cause is it anytime someone types? Maybe I had like something going on. Panic in the Disco. Like, is anyone else having this problem? Casca just said, I don't know if she means she does now or she just doesn't. Bro, like what the fuck am I gonna hear? I don't have notifications on. I don't get notifications from Discord ever. Ever. The only thing and these annoy me too. I don't get sounds. The first thing I do is turn off all sounds on everything. I freaking hate text message sounds. I hate Discord sounds. I hate them all. I hate Slack. I turn them all off. Yeah, bitch. Restart your fucking Discord or take it to the. I don't know why it would be my Discord. Yours is closed. Do you have it open on your phone or something? Restart your computer. Let's do this. Yeah, Greg don't have a problem. Discord notifications going ape shit. Oh, you hear it now? And is it because of my Discord? Wait. Oh, it's your Discord? Oh, it might be something. It's this shit right here, I bet. I bet it was that tab that freaking Bull Skull had me open, and it was playing like the tab was playing notifications, and then it was like so you know how like when I play myself, it starts like echoing and shit. So did that fix it? Awesome. Awesome. I thought you guys were crazy. Well, and that was all Bull Skull's fault. Yeah, Bull Skull strikes. Oh my goodness. All right, 7:43 a.m. Oh, it's No Right Friday. Don't make any changes that'll F up your weekend. I'm definitely going to be doing that today, so I got to be careful. Gonna walk on some eggshells. Yeah, I you know what? Now I'm kind of curious. I wonder if I was getting those. Like, why would... Oh, I was probably getting notifications from everything I was in. But I don't think... I don't hear them here. I don't know why you guys are hearing them. All right, everyone. I'm freaking starving right now. I don't know how I'm going to make it through the morning. I don't know how I'm going to do this freaking 48 to 72 hour fast. Let's wrap this up. Let's see what Bitcoin 21.6. Pretty much a nothing burger. Stock market. Tesla's green. This might be good for crypto, I guess. The stock market's starting to go green. E-mini S&P's up 6. Nasdaq's up. Yeah, this probably is going to be a pretty boring day, pretty boring weekend. It's probably going to be flat. I wouldn't expect any pumps or dumps this weekend. Maybe some dumps. I'm still on the... Like, I was really surprised by the July 4th. I thought we could get a dump during July 4th. It's going to be another long month, you know, waiting for new CPI. Or actually, we got CPI data coming up here pretty soon, and rate hike coming up pretty soon. So I'm not expecting much the next month or two. It's going to get boring. And the reason I think we're going to go down is because I think, you know, we're going to have another nice manipulation move to the downside to get one last like scoopy from big money that really wants to scoop in some cheap ass crypto. So, and that's why I'm patiently waiting. I think it's coming. Alex in the house. How you doing, brother? You got here just in time for me to close up the stream. So yeah, I think Bitcoin, you know, I'm on the fence. I mean, I'm on the side of the fence that we're going down. And maybe I'm sipping too much Capo Kool-Aid. You were right. Yeah, Bull Scott was right.
Oh, good for you. And how was it?
You and
I hope
Chad
it was
Knight.
fucking good because it's useless now, isn't it?
What's your prediction now, though, Bull Scott? Where's Bitcoin going now, brother? I thought you said no. You said 20. You thought it was going to go to 23 or 22. What's your prediction now? Let's see if you're right. I guarantee you think we're still going up, right? I could be wrong. I'm curious though. Alex says it's going higher. Oh my goodness. All right, we got time. Let's get a quote. Bunch of oh yeah, you're out of your freaking mind. Well, I mean, it's not out of the question. 28K, 30K is not out of the question. I mean, that's still a downtrend. And I've said in the past, yeah, 27. I don't think that's out of the question. I really don't. I don't think Bitcoin relief rallying up is out of the question. Anything over like 32,000, it would need to be over 32,000 for me to consider. Getting over 32 and finding 32 as support would be big, but I don't think it's going to happen. So I think it going to 27 or 28 is not out of the question and then down, right? I don't think that's out of the question. Trap a bunch of longs. We popped 800 in the last 30 minutes. Oh, I guess we have. Well, I didn't realize it was below 21,000, but it looks like it's, well, I mean, the markets are pumping, right? Everyone, the NASDAQ and the E-mini S&Ps turned around a little bit too. These were deeply red. Well, not deeply red. They were red. So at the end of the day, this will probably cool off. And Bitcoin, actually, oh, so 57% say lower. I would say lower to just hanging around like 22 and 20,000. And then, but again, I do think there's a very good chance we could get a decent relief rally in both the stock market and crypto and then hammer down. The dollar is going to cool off a little bit. You're going to see this. The dollar is going to come down a little bit and then back up. The stock market is going to do this and then back down, right? And there's my line. That line has been there since the dawn of time. So, nope. I could see this. No problemo. We're all being fed dog shit from the Fed. Biden boom. Did you see? No, the fake. No, I just saw that the job numbers were up. Yeah, I mean, fake, I guess. Who knows, right? If it was Trump, would they not be fake? Again, I have not been impressed with Trump, and I mean, I'm more. Oh, this pains me to say. Like Trump did a better job than Biden so far for the most part. So I can't believe I'm saying that. I thought Trump might have been the worst president in history, but Biden's giving him a run for the money. So not I know every time I say these things I lose subscribers, but can't we just all get along in the immortal words? All right, everyone. No Right Friday. Don't make any changes that'll F up your weekend. 7 votes. It's pretty much 50-50. A little bit skewed to the downside. Again, I think down or sideways. This shit's going to be sideways for a while. At least for the next month. Well, we might get I don't know. I definitely don't. I lose subs, so I'm screwing myself, right? If I say I think Trump's the worst president in the United States, I lose half my subs. And then when I say Biden's giving him a run for the money, I lose the other half, right? None of my viewers are in Cali. I'm a classic Cali lefty liberal wokester. I'm more left than I am right. But I'm not extreme. I feel a lot more home in Cali than I do in the Midwest. Well, not really, because the county I'm in, there's a lot of radical, like Trump rallies and shit. I'm in a agricultural community, so there's a lot of rich white dudes that love Trump. I'm not rich anymore, but yeah, that's exactly where I'm at. Got to break the left right. We need a little compromise. Everything's getting too extreme. And I think Russia and China is help dividing that wedge. And we're being hoisted by our own petard, as Farnswoggle P. Horsetooth would say. Tom went woke. All right, everyone. Let's dogpile on Tom now. We're all chasing the same thing here. Let's get that green. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, no right Friday. Don't make any change. Lift up your weekend. Have a great weekend. Worst case, I'll be back Monday morning, 6:30 a.m. PST. Be there, or you're an effing square. I might stream this weekend. Who knows? If the good spirit if the good spirit moves me, whatever subscribers I had left just unsubscribed because of my religious. You don't know whether I'm religious or making fun of the religion. So I just lost everyone I had left. Let's see. Be there for the oh wait, we never looked at what was that NFT? God damn it. Virtua. Cardano. Oh yeah, another. I'm not interested in any metaverse plays. Especially at these prices. Oh, you can get a condo? Oh, I kind of do like this. This looks like a ripoff of Cardania. Yeah, this looks pretty dope. Well, I mean, just because you see that. This looks pretty dope, but I'm not. Are you kidding me? 2,500 Cardano? That's a lot of money. Oh, wait, when does it start? 1 hour? No, 1 hour and 5 minutes? Nope. Nope. We didn't tell it. Yeah, I guess we did. So we are sorry, Costco. All right, everyone. Love you all. Peace.